Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome back for part 18 of Let's Play Civilization 6. Now, I feel like we are entering a fairly critical stage here. I need to get Cristo Redentor and the Eiffel Tower, which we can't start yet. My original plan is that I was going to work on the tower here. But what I think I'm going to do, unfortunately, I don't really have a choice. I'm not going to grow for forever unless I do a neighborhood first. So I am going to go ahead and do that, and I will put it here. And then I'm actually thinking I'm going to use Beijing for the Eiffel Tower once it's ready, which obviously puts a dent in my plan to build the Bolshoi here, because I had thought I might do that. Let me build a builder, make a builder, recruit a builder. I don't quite know what the proper verb is there, but we're going to bring a builder into the world. I feel like if I do not get Cristo Redentor as well as the Eiffel Tower, we will lose. Now, I don't remember who it was, but somebody, another civilization, we got a message a while ago saying that they had cleared a space to begin the Cristo Redentor. So I had kind of given up on it. But I can't afford to give up on it. That is the simple truth. So, you never know with the AI, like they start stuff and then they do something else, like they'll declare war on somebody or somebody declares war on them and they'll just shift to military or something. So we really, we don't know what they're going to do. So what I'm thinking is I'm just going to do everything I can to rush production. So in this case, what that means, I want as many hammers as I can get. And that is going to mean internal trade routes. So I'm going to go to roads for sure, because that'll give me 4 hammers. And I have another one, so same thing. This is the only other one that's going to give me 4 hammers, so boom. All right, so now in Beijing, my worker is already done, and I don't think I need housing yet, although I might by the time I build the the stupid thing. I could do an archaeologist, but that's 9 turns, and I only have 3 before the tower. I would like to start as quickly as I can. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to knock out another builder, because I kind of don't want to have to worry about this for a while. Now the other thing I'm going to do, I have 3 turns before I start here. So I'm going to come up and I'm just going to make sure that I start doing pretty much whatever I can to... what's the word I'm looking for? To accelerate production. Where is this now? Okay. So the other thing I also want to do, I think I want to build another scout. Because if I remember right, mine died. And I need to finish mapping all this crap out if I can. So that is another issue. We actually have a lot we need to do. The good thing is, awesome. We have a lot of things we need to get done. I guess that's what I was going to say. I think there was something else I was going to add, but I have completely forgotten. So, okay. this was the other place. I thought, well, you know, maybe I'll build the Bolshoi here because I doubt there's a lot of places that are going to compete for that. But before I do, I think I want to build an archaeologist. Where's the scout? Where is the scout? Here it is. 1 turn. Okay. I think I can spare that. And then here, if you choose between an art museum and an archaeological museum, I'll be honest, I've kind of forgotten what I've built so far. So I have, it looks like 2 art museums and 2 archaeological. Very difficult to know, you know, what I'm going to want or need. So I think I probably won't be able to get enough artifacts to fill 2 of these. So I'll go art. Now, Mr. Come up. And I think I want to come here, and I can't do that this turn. Oh, that's right. That's rainforest. Never mind. I want to come here next turn. So I believe I can build a lumber mill here, and I'll get a little production out of that. And then I'll see if I can do anything interesting with some of these other tiles. I'm not kidding when I say that I'm going to do everything I can to do this, you know, ASAP. I'm doing the neighborhood first, just...
Water and air, the 2 essentials on which life depends.
Let me make sure we're in good shape here. So, yeah, this is already geared to wonder building. I'm going to get the most out of it that I can. Yep, I think we're good. So, what shall we do here? And none of those are particularly compelling to me. Do I want... You know, I'll be honest. I think what I'm looking for right now is this. Yeah. I don't know that I'm going to get to build the Sydney Opera House, which is one of the things that one opens up. Just not sure, you know, realistically that that's going to work. Okay, I'm going to come here. You know what's so odd? This hasn't come up the whole time, and now it does. So I was thinking he was dead. That's okay. You know what? Seriously, I don't mind having 2. Oh, I was healing him. I think that's what it was. Well, I'm okay with that. Okay. Yeah, we actually have a decent amount of space that I need to, you know, explore, so. Okay. I am actually tempted to just do 1 more builder. Although I'm pretty sure that I'm a little early on that. Okay. So, in roads, I'm going to start this. I can't really do anything else that's meaningful right now. So, we're going to build the Bolshoi. And then we get to send an envoy. Now, I've already maxed this out. Well, technically I could send more. I just won't get any more of this. I become the suzerain potentially. And, you know, I don't know. I look at this, at least like 2 wheat. I'm not that worried about getting 2 wheat there. And it seems like you lose the suzerain's, you know, position really like as just a constant thing. So, okay, let's go. All right, my scout. So what I'm going to try to do is bring him over to see good old Teddy. And you come here, please, and do that. It's only one hammer, but it's a hammer I don't have now. Actually, I should do this. I probably came over at least one space too many. Yeah, you know, I don't have any intention of declaring war on Tamiris. That is not happening. Now, let's do this. Let's try to let him down easy. So instead of just saying no to that, I will give him a gift of 1 gold. Because I am a very generous fellow at the end of the day. And, you know, it's better to give than to receive. You know, I actually should have sent a scout down here
There
potentially.
are 3 things extremely hard: steel, a diamond, and to know oneself.
Okay, next tech. So this is another thing I've been contemplating. We pretty badly need to work our way up to all 3 of these techs, because I need power plants for better production. I really want both broadcast centers and seaside resorts as soon as I can get them. And we need research labs. Now, after some contemplation, what I've realized is I'm more desperate to get research labs. Because if I don't get this in a reasonable amount of time, all this other crap is going to take freaking forever. So, hopefully this will work. Now, it's showtime. Cristo Redentor. I got to put it down somewhere. And I'm thinking here on the rainforest, because this is way too good a production. So, yep, I hate to lose a, you know, perfectly serviceable tile, but it's the Cristo Redentor. And I think it's really going to help us a lot. So, is that? Nope, there's one more tile. All right, so now I'll come up here. I didn't do that very well. Hopefully from here on, I'll do a better job. And that's as far as I'm going in that direction. I think that's pretty clear. So, I did that one. Let me just see. Yeah, okay. We're going to try something here. I'm going to plant woods. And then next turn, I'm going to try making another lumber mill. Actually, I should have done that here. I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. This one's going to get more food. I'm just not sure. I think when you build a lumber mill, you get a bigger bonus on a river tile than you do here. Could be wrong about that. But again, I'm just trying to add hammers. Like if I have another trade route come to an end. Oops. I will move it there. That's what I was going to say. Okay, so this is my last builder for a while. I'm going to go ahead and move him up here, because this guy is actually going to be used up soon. And then this is it. We're going big. Only one real choice here. I'm not going to destroy the wheat. So, yeah, that's fine. So I got to bring him home. Apparently, he got caught like a rank amateur, which is actually kind of upsetting, but I'll live, hopefully. Hopefully he'll live. Okay. So I need open borders with Russia. Can I do that? Boom, boom. Good. Okay. If only they were all that easy, it would be really nice. Now, I think I already know the answer to this, but I don't see any harm in looking. Yeah, it doesn't even appear. Because, you know, she's been a little harsh with me. I think I can honestly say that. Okay, so you come on down. I do want to map out however much of that as I can. Okay. Boy, this is such a slow process. I guess I could build a faster ship, although I think it would only be like one more tile a turn or something. And the problem is, I'm not sure I have the right resource, if there's even one available. We have not gotten a great mix of resources, I wouldn't say. So that's a bit of a bummer. And I'm going to go ahead and come here. And I think I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and plant a woods. And he won't be able to do anything about it. But the next guy could come in and do a lumber mill here. And then let me see. Is that tile? Yeah, see, I could build 2 lumber mills. Boom, boom. And that'll give me more hammers too. So, you know, I think it'll all help a little bit. I don't want to overstate it, okay? But so I could make a caravel that would move at 4. That's what I was saying. And the quadrine moves at 3, so I wouldn't mind having a battleship, but I need coal. I need 2 coal, and I only have 1. Okay, so what are we going to do here? I can't build a campus because I don't have 10 population, nor am I close. I'm good on housing for a while, and I'm good on amenities for a while. So I'm tempted to build a spy, actually. I think the money siphoning alone for a spy is pretty decent, to be honest. Oh, that's where we're building it. Never mind. All right. Now you come on up. Okay. I don't know if I'll get them both from here or not. Yes, I did. Good. Cool. All right, Mr. Builder, you come on up. And it may be a couple of turns before I get there. But I mean, this is already easily going to be the fastest one. That's where that Ruhr Valley, you know, really helps. It's a shame I got that late enough that this may be the only wonder I get to build here. If I could do the Sydney Opera House in my capital, that would be awesome. Because it would help do that in a reasonable amount of time. But unfortunately, that's just not the case. You have to be on a coast, and I'm obviously not. So there's that. Okay. Now, oh, I didn't. I didn't actually mean to do that. So I wasted part of his turn, which doesn't make me feel great. Ugh, really? All right. It's going to take a few turns to get him where I want him. I could actually beef up the production here. Now later, we're going to use this for seaside resorts. Well, this one at least. Yeah, maybe I will. I mean, I want this to be a productive tile, so I think it makes sense. I want to get this built. The sooner it's built, the sooner we can start benefiting from it, which may not be the deepest analysis you'll ever hear me do, but it is true. You know what I probably should have done in Rhodes before I started that wonder is to make an archaeologist. I'm almost tempted to suspend production and work on that. Okay, let me see. So I am thinking, I'm going to come down here. Because these guys are helpless.
Under the white cliff's battlemented crown, hushed to a depth of more than Sabbath peace.
Okay, the white cliffs of Dover. Let's go ahead and get this. Okay, Teddy. Can we make a deal, sir? Looks like it. Okay. Well, I am good with that. So, I see. Well, I mean, I need to get up on shore, so I guess that's as far as I can go right this second. But we'll just try to fill in this middle area. Washington should be in there somewhere. Yes, absolutely. I would love to get to a point where, you know, he and I can be friendly instead of just neutral. I have just had a devil of a time reaching that with anybody in the game. It's crazy.
If facts don't fit the theory, change the facts.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and choose the new research. And this is the one I want next. So I'll do that. No way are we going to get this one boosted because I can't do a research agreement. I'd have to be friends with somebody for that to work. And none of these guys seem to do friends. They're not even friendly with each other for the most part. At any rate, I think that's going to do it for now. So when we come back, we will be working on 3 wonders, which is maybe a record for me in any game of Civilization I've ever played to have 3 going at the same time. And hopefully we'll finish at least 1, but we will find out. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Hope we see you next time.